Uh, for me, that decision was tough. A lot of nights up. I actually broke down in my office today just reading some messages from some of the guys because it is an investment. With my boys, with their families. And I always talk about giving them that safe environment, that safe place, that safe haven to be. Even when COVID was here and rules were so strict, it's safer to be here than to be, for some of our guys to be at home or to be running the streets. So I had no issue coming in and hanging out a few hours more, whether it's 2 hours earlier or 2 hours later, just so these guys had somewhere to be and something to do. But yeah, I mean, you really have to invest, with our kids, because the only way they're going to give to you is they have to be able to trust you. And my motto has always been, I'm a coach you hard, but I'm gonna love you harder. And that's something that I've seen with my dad coach me and my pee-wee coaches coaching me in middle school, and then Coach Butchie. And those are guys that I would run through a brick wall for at any given moment. And that's just the mentality, that I had coming into this. Even as an assistant coach at Mooney, and as a pee-wee coach, with the New Bethel Braves, just taking that time to get to know your players, because it's just like raising kids. Your kids are different. You can't do everything the same with all your kids, and it's no different in football. You have to take time to get to know them and get to understand them, and what makes them mad and what makes them pop off, and what brings them down, and it's just just learning those things, and it's a lot of investing and the same thing, like I said, with the families, just being a part of that village and just getting those families to trust me and believe in me. Because for a while, I mean, parents just weren't sending their children to Youngstown City schools for whatever reason, and just trying to change that narrative. And even though I'm leaving, I'm hoping that it's still the same.
What is this school getting when they bring Chris Amill into this program?
They're going to get a coach that's going to work hard, on the football field. I'm going to be on them in the classroom, in the hallways. They're going to get somebody that's committed and dedicated. When I go into it, I'm going to give it 120%. I'm all in. I'm not going to get into something if I'm not fully invested and fully committed. And it's going to be that hard-nosed, blue-collar, Youngstown mentality that's coming down to North Carolina. Like I said, I'm not sure the kind of football that's played. I've seen some clips, and I watched some games online with my younger nephews down there playing, and it's a little different. It's not as physical, but at Corvian, it's definitely going to be some physical, hard-nosed Youngstown type football, and my guys are going to carry themselves the same way off the field that I expect them to do here.